Choosing the right coaching software for your business is going to be one of the most important decisions you'll make as a coach. With hundreds of platforms and tools out there, however, how do you know what the right platform is for you? Do you just need one piece of software or multiple? And what features do you need to look for to make sure that it works for you and your business? My name is Milana Leshinsky, and as someone who has been delivering group coaching programs and working with clients for almost 2 decades, I knew that I needed a system, but I wanted something simple, something that wouldn't take a long time to set up and manage. And as a little bit of a control freak, I probably needed to know that I have control over my business, or at least I can go in and make changes to my content, contact my clients, and run my program anytime I wanted to. So I came up with 5 criteria to help me choose the right coaching software. So I'm going to share that criteria with you. And then I'm going to tell you about the one tool that I actually created because I couldn't find what I needed out there. There was just nothing like what I wanted, or I could piecemeal it together from multiple pieces of software, but it was really challenging and complicated to run. So let me give you the 5 criteria so that you can evaluate your coaching software, coaching platform that would be the right decision for you. So there are 5 criteria, or rather 5 things that I believe your coaching platform should do for you. The first one is simplify. Your coaching platform should allow you to simplify your business and life. By that, I mean it should allow you to automate certain things, streamline anything that is time consuming, increase your productivity, reduce the amount of time that you spend on administrative or any kind of logistical tasks like scheduling, sending reminders. And you want to be ready to go for a new client or a new group with a click of a button. So that simplicity was extremely important to me. It's almost like it would reduce the amount of friction that I would experience every time that I would get a new client or decided to run a new coaching program. So simplicity was my first and most important criteria. If it wasn't simple, I would move on. If it doesn't allow me to really get into it without any kind of technical knowledge, I would move on. Number 2 is building confidence. Your software, your coaching software should really give you confidence as you market your coaching programs and services. What I mean by that is that when you talk about your coaching to potential clients, or you speak from stage, or you introduce your programs to a group of people, or you market yourself, you want to feel professional, organized, and prepared. Because if you're not prepared, you'll feel chaotic. That will affect your level of confidence and your level of sales as well. The implication is that the coach who doesn't have a system, doesn't have a process, perhaps cannot be trusted to deliver results. So internally, I wanted to feel confident to go into relationship with a client or, launching a group coaching program, knowing that I am prepared, it will look great, it will feel professional, and I will be proud of what I have created. So number 2 is building confidence. That's what your software allows you, or should allow you to do. That was my second criteria. Criteria number 3 is creating value for clients. So I truly believe that one of the biggest purposes of any software as a business owner is to create value for clients, not just for you, but for clients. So I wanted software that would allow me to increase engagement, increase the level of motivation, the rate of completion of my program. I wanted to increase implementation in results. And so I was looking for a platform that would have those features that would add value to my coaching programs from the client perspective. So value creation for clients was my 3rd criteria. My 4th criteria was super important. And it should be important to you no matter what stage of business growth you're in, and that is capacity to grow as a coach. The business is only limited by the system you're using. And I wanted a system that would grow with me. So maybe right now I'm only running a group with 6 people, but I actually plan to run, coaching programs to groups of 100 people in the future. Will that system allow me to do that? Or would I need to switch to a whole other coaching software? So that's something that you definitely want to think about. Will the system grow with you? Then the last one is the easy to to use, ease of use, the learning curve. Because if it's a high learning curve, if the software is so complex, you'll never use it. You will never feel in control of your business. You will always rely on other people, like maybe your team, but in a way that paralyzes you, makes you feel like you're bugging your team for every little thing. So I wanted something super simple. And by the way, this is just a little bit different flavor of simplicity. This is technical simplicity. This is where you feel good and confident and prepared to make changes to whatever you need to do. Automation and streamlining to really increase your productivity is the first one. I do call it simplify or simplicity, but what I really mean is that it simplifies your life and your business. Number 2 is building confidence. Number 3, value creation for clients. Number 4, capacity, growing your capacity, increasing your capacity as you are growing your business. And number 5 is that it's easy to use. The software, the actual tool is easy to use, that even you can jump in, and the learning curve is relatively small. Now, I've been offering coaching programs for over 2 decades, and I learned a lot what I need as a coach, what my clients need from coaching programs. And I also know what stops coaches from offering group coaching programs. And so I looked out there at different platforms. I looked at course builders, membership platforms, practice management software. None of those platforms and tools had what I wanted to deliver, what I wanted for my platform to do for me and my business and my clients. So I actually ended up creating my own coaching platform, and I called it Coaching Genie. So it simplifies the whole coaching experience for clients, groups, and content management. It makes your programs a lot more valuable. And so if you're not yet using Coaching Genie, go to coachinggenie.com and see how it can supercharge your coaching programs. Very easy to use. A 20-minute learning curve is what we hear from our customers. You can set up your first group program in just a few minutes, and it will become your go-to platform for delivering your coaching content, programs, and courses. So if you are ready to wow your client with an amazing coaching experience and the delivery of your group programs, go to coachinggenie.com, check out the free demo. And this is Milana Lashinsky signing off. We'll see you next time.